Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
I'll protect us. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this. Huh, so that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Busted! Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. My apologies.
Traveler, it so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Someone left a message for us?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does...
Well...
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once, swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of... Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain... Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head toward...
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
The cabin?
Yeah.
Did something dreadful happen again?
One with nature.
There she is! And Mona, too! Oh. Welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my...
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I...
Paimon wants to say a proper hello, too, but Paimon has no idea how to...
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterance.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernachtreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernachtreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game. The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immernachtreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernachtreich is an everlasting realm, and one day...
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again?
Since you inquire so earnestly... Give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time...
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Providence has gifted Mein Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Mein Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness.
This island looks kinda familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernachtreich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, Fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes,
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight clique. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Oh, excellent, most excellent.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your, other distinguished...
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you.
About darn time! Good. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be cuckoo? It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich. Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him in to help.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
We're here, tone-deaf bard! What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like... Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. Oh, fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. That's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation...
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh, yeah! We know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be...
Yes?
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice! Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at...
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because they're... But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here.
Your temple of music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't you? A song's gotta have a good story or...
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share...
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her daughter. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone... The end.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today.
Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Don't worry. worry. If you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need...
Oh yeah, that's a good point! We didn't come here to drink.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. The promised land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am? Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf guard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore.
Can't miss the adventure.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful sea.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for
traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are...
Paimon? Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity, virtually tailor-made for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
I need to learn to handle my... Even if you are a close friend,
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today it is—
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like—
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy princessin is merely drawing on—
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, ahem. Allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of—
Hey! I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignity. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self-heart, I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the Royal Guard of the Immernachtreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Majig... What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me...
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on!
Take it easy.
Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now...
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so...
I see. Only... Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Mein Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone!
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine! This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
All right, I completely forgot. Whew. All right.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh.
Come on now, let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Yep. Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Mein Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall...
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder...
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Immernochreich.
Mona, what are you,
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has let...
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds too many impurities in thy soul.
Mein Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you...
Oh my, Mein Fräulein. Steel yourself, Mein Fräulein.
Oh yeah! Swimming race, swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Want to come along? Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Easy money.
Into the wind!
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
One with nature. The wind knows me. One with nature.
huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few...
Really? Paimon didn't notice them at all.
Hmm? Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
Gotcha. Gutsy.
Into the wind!
Busted.
The wind knows me. A fateful offering. Never again.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with... Also, there are footprints.
Really?
Traveler,
Why? Did you
someone was here.
There's other people here? You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy!
We're close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
Take flight!
Gotcha!
Freshness preserved. Frozen food.
Busted.
Cooked food. Disgusting.
Why are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui? Interesting observation.
Are you looking for something?
A cab. I can't. I don't know anything.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's cabbie.
This guy is...
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What...
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at...
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little... I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Fine. I'll tell you, it's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll...
Please don't!
Hey, stop crying. All right, I promise.
By the way, what?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests didn't...
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye!
Come on, let's go.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation!
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats.
You're so considerate.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth The scenery is beautiful. I hope...
just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion?
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady...
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, wise
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first?
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real.
Now that you mention it,
I too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was a...
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that barbecue smell.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Paimon too. Oh, Traveler, you forgot. Let's talk. With the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said, yeah, let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating...
Hey, miss me already? I know that. You're the only person who can contact...
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working.
Could you be any lazier? Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui? Yeah, they're... the Cryo-Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or...
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any...
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is...
Okay, but... So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed, when you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
A blade embraces it. Ad Astra ab. Thank you for
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great. I have no idea. I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and
to put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone. The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest. There's no need to be quite so modest. Actually, you were the first person I thought of. I place a great deal of trust. To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not, and yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the... As it happens, I was...
But the outcome of this is a good reminder.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. I wouldn't worry. It's all basic skills required by
If you have any... The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just...
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position. All right. Please proceed.
Yes, Lady Ning... Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at... My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her work. For example, arranging her daily schedule.
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm.
Thank you. Back to the topic at hand. By shall and by when, I can go through the methods I use, all in a day's work for the traveler, Great. Currently, there are 130. Yes, I did try to make a start in advance. I'll go through the most important. First is the period, then a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to. Right after that, there's. Yes, you do. You need to take travel time into ample knowledge of all outside factors that may. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and already? Wow. You're a fast.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide. I'm grateful for your assistance. If anything else is unclear.
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Good. You factored excellent work. You've got quite a knack for. Please be here at the J. With you helping out here, we will be. I hope so too.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Winging it wasn't the best idea. But the truth is still unknown. Gotcha. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Come on, we can do it.
Quietly now. Take it easy. Gotcha. What are the odds?
My apologies.
We have put it. If you ever have...
Evil shall be dispersed.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Who's our target this time?
Send one, send 'em all.
Take it easy.
La, 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 la. Let's dance.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
I'll protect us.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Kami-santo art! Sumetsu! Unthinkable!
Take it easy. Busted.
Take flight! Pardon my indiscretion.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. No.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance. Let the show begin.
Busted. it easy. Quietly now. Game's up. It's over.
Cross over!
Busted.
Whirling snow! My apologies.
Let's dance. La 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 la.
Take flight.
Quietly now.
Sakura swirl.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'll protect us.
What's one more that won't
Gotcha. No, take it easy. Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
cut down like this.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have. Item 1. Lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Monsieur Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. No, someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other. She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's. Otherwise, tens of millions of mora is rather a high price for a lunch, even one at Lioli Pavilion. That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage of people willing to pay for a lunch opportunity with me. To be clear, I've never had any hand in setting the price. Time is very valuable to me, so when I first came up with the idea, I made a rule that my time would go to the highest bidder. Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business. Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit. As for how much my insight is worth, you're a very lucky person, you know. In the hands of a professional business person, there's no need to be... Did you organize this entire breakfast? Please, sit. What do you think? Still, I'm happy to... On occasion, breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it. Relax, You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and treating you to some food is... Breakfast sets the tone for the rest. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day... Well, I'm done. I have some preparations to make. I need a change of... Who knows? I already instructed Long... Thank you.
Hello, how may I help? Yes, of course. Here you are. Please give this to... Yes, the Lady Ningguang asked us to Anyway.
Did you get it? I had this specially tailored recently, and I must say, I'm really rather... What do you think? Be honest. I just want to know... Phew. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident. Oh, then it's mere flattery. You pick your moments to wisecrack, don't you? Now I don't know whether... I never knew you had such a mischievous side. All right, let's head to Lioli Pavilion.
Take it easy.
Lady Ningguang.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now. This is the Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of him. He happened to be in Liyue Harbor today, so I invited him to come along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with. Do you mind if he sits with us?
No, not at all. On the contrary, I'm honored. What a surprise to be dining with the illustrious. I've always been fascinated by you and your adventures. There's so many questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Luo Qiao, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ningguang for some advice about. So,
rumors?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ningguang and the Traveler, having. You haven't heard? Come on, you must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. That obviously includes her relationships. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were back in Liyue Harbor?
Interesting. Yes, we do have a special relationship, but I don't see anything. The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity we enjoy today. Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Qixing, I admire him on a personal level, too.
Oh, yes. Well, there is nothing unusual about it at all. I was just observing that Lady Ningguang now seems to have a second interest.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business?
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know would have kept it as quiet as possible. You have to wonder if the news is spreading like wildfire. I had my secretary do some analysis. The current price of luminescent spines far exceeds the profits that could be made on the end product. So I would advise you to be cautious.
I see. Well,
in my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives, making this a very long-term. It's very difficult to say. But I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard to earn every more you own, and you should be just as careful spending.
You think so too, huh? Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into it. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm... Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I didn't...
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored? Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? Ah, so you want to be my competitor. Well, or how about this?
I won't take up any more of your time.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good... Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along. Yes, you're right. Whatever happened... In that case, what's next? Okay then. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need... Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Lady Ningguang. One moment, please.
Very good. Don't rush now. You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury. The workers here... This time, though...
Lady Ningguang, we did
That's fine. Thank you. Yes, my informant's trust is of far greater... It's understandable to... But things are a little different with these particular and this only makes... Thank you for the repair
Oh, don't mention it. It's always a pleasure.
Let's go and meet them.
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ning.
Hello, my dears. Yes, indeed. I didn't want to... It turned out so...
Great! But you still...
This new age Well, this is... What about you now?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's right!
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
My goodness. The heavier how deep a full...
Since
A few... They said that when they...
Oh, really? Who did you hear this? All right.
Are you okay?
It's okay.
It's my comb.
Of course I did. If I make you...
Thank you, Auntie.
It was just a small
But...
They...
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame...
I'm sorry. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, Then they bought me a new comb. I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue.
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back...
I must say, this is most intriguing. How about this?
Okay.
All right, then.
Are you gonna go
Now, this is a grown-up situation, okay? I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do.
Do you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also...
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her...
It sounds like you underestimated me.
Lady Ningguang?
You knew how important that comb was to Nan Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotion. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence, and confused her conscience.
Sorry, Lady Ningguang,
That's not the point. Business is business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one another. So if all you've done is fool me by feeding... But you cannot put Mora above all else. You cannot go exploiting children for profit. Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity. We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand. When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to... So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could. But we had so much inventory that no one was willing to...
Oh yeah! As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead. And the price takes a steep hike. If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story. But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
100%. We've both barely slept in. We begged people to take our stock off our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
We messed up. Completely and catastrophically messed. The savings we worked so hard our whole lives to build up, decimated, just like that. All we want...
Well, the portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have...
Huh? But that means our profit...
Then you're free to find another willing buyer. But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these circumstances...
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline and we should be grateful for it. Forget it.
Yes, you're right.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines. But I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little...
Okay, so,
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgression, you took advantage of a child, and you are coming with me to make a full and unreserved... This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Let's go back and see... We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Huh? Oh! It's...
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you. I was completely in the wrong.
I think it should be your choice. And yours alone.
Well, since it's all sorted out, but we can't.
That's true.
I've made up my... I want them to come play.
Yeah! Not great idea.
Wait a second.
Nope. Nope.
So full. Yes, of.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
The key here is
Take it easy.
Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these... They'd run away as soon as they saw me. Or they'd be shaking... But gradually, for my part, I played games. Now, I think that this is I never had the... Someday they may... When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them. I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old. I hope the name Ningguang, if I can pass on...
Come on, we're not gonna...
Coming! Come on.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier. A few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?